don't you forget it. I hate to have to use it, but the phone keep heavy. Boys talking shit like they never heard of murder. Boys talking shit like they never heard of murder. The chopper's still ready, and don't you forget it.
Sup? Let me just read the title, though. 10 videos they tried to erase from the internet. Okay, so you know what's either ironic, I don't know if I'm using that word right, or funny about that title? It's like, once you post something on the internet and you think you deleted it, it's never gone. It's never gone. Like, someone or something has what you posted on the internet forever. Like, just because you think you deleted something off the internet, it's still on the internet somewhere. Somewhere, whatever you posted is still on the internet. It may not be public, but it's still on the why am I stuttering? On the internet. All right, here we go. I already said that. Okay.
These leaked videos keep surfacing all over the internet, despite allegations of repeated attempts of keeping their stories hidden. Let's analyze these videos together and sort out the rumors from the facts. Number 10. A Russian astronaut recently found a hole inside of their spacecraft. No one knows how it got there to begin with. Watch this part and try to translate what he is saying if you can. Perhaps it will give us some clues.
Somebody wanted this motherfucker.
The hole appears to be man-made and even
Somebody wanted this motherfucker dead. Somebody wanted this motherfucker gone. Just saying. And Top 15 said the shit looked man-made. Like somebody did that shit on purpose. Somebody wanted him gone. I'm just throwing it out there.
With a piece of material to conceal it, which to me indicates an act of intentional sabotage.
What I'm saying?
My only question is, why would someone drill a hole in the wall to begin with? The wall does not seem to be very important, and they can still fully operate the spacecraft regardless. The hole appeared after the Russian craft docked aboard the International Space Station. Now NASA and Russia are working on a secret investigation to determine who created the hole, and if it was sabotage. Let me know what you think happened on this spaceship based on what you've seen in this video.
It was sabotage.
Number 9. This leaked video of a factory in China has allegedly been traced back to a popular American retail chain, at least according to the uploader of this undercover video. A person known only as Citizen Satyarthi. Here you can see small kids doing assembly line work to create mass amounts of a cheap plastic toy.
Is that like I don't know if I'm saying this right. Is that like sweatshops or like where they work on something. You have people working on some shit for like hours on end, but getting paid a very small amount of money, if that. Is this what that is? Cause oh my god, I heard that shit was illegal. I don't know if it's called a sweatshop, but come on now, you got kids doing this shit. What the fuck?
Everything in this large manufacturing plant is done by hand, which means repetitive tasks and presumably very long hours. At 2 minutes and 5 seconds, they show a wall of boxes that might help us determine if this video is real or not. Let me know if you have seen these boxes with purple markings in a stockroom or warehouse near you. If so, it could be a coincidence, or it could mean they have direct ties to this facility after all. Number 8. This older video from Japan seems to suggest that military cloaking technology has been available for quite some time. It almost looks like a top-secret promotional sales video that somehow got leaked to the public over the years.
Oh, shit.
Here you can see a Japanese soldier covered in reflective materials that are designed to bend light around his body.
That's dope.
Rendering him completely invisible.
That's awesome.
Listen to this part and try to translate what he is saying if you can.
That's kind of cool. I'm not even gonna lie.
I have a feeling they're talking about the materials used for this light-bending suit and how they work. After this brief explanation, you finally get to see the suit in action. You can see the man pretty well when they move, but when they are standing still, it looks almost impossible to detect. It's hard to tell if this is special effects or a real cloaking suit. If this is real, then I can only imagine the technology has gotten even better over the years and is now virtually impossible to detect even with motion. Number 7. Michael Manzo thinks there is something wrong with the snow. He grabs some from outside and attempts to melt it with a butane lighter. For some reason, it becomes blackened by the flame but otherwise remains in one solid piece.
No moisture. No dripping.
No common sense. Obviously, it's not snow. Obviously, it's something else, and you're touching this shit with your bare hands. And now you probably caught some shit that you don't know what it is. All because you have no fucking common sense and you're touching this shit with your bare hands. I don't.
Look at this.
Next, Michael takes more snow and holds it over an open stove.
No moisture.
No
This.
common sense.
No drippage.
No common
Somehow,
sense.
the snow fails to melt in the slightest despite being held over an intense heat source twice. This leads Michael Manzo to conclude that this is some sort of artificially modified substance made to look like snow, presumably from weather experiments of some kind. Let me know what you make of this video, because I honestly have no idea how this could be possible. Number 6. This underground hacking convention shows how easy it is to undermine society using basic spy tools that cost next to nothing. For example, this device is designed to look like a USB charger.
And it in fact is a USB charger, but he put some other stuff inside of it.
The true purpose of this device is actually to monitor what everyone is typing into their phones and computers within a certain radius.
Oh.
In this package is a sniffer.
Everything from usernames and passwords to credit card information can be lifted using one of these chargers. It also actually recharges devices like normal. The whole point is to make sure the device looks as ordinary as possible so as not to cause any suspicion. You could walk by someone hacking your entire life and never know it.
Wow.
This simple children's messaging toy has been recoded with an app that can access into cell phones, garage openers, and other basic radio frequency systems.
This is an off-the-shelf children's toy with a highly capable radio in it that can tune to quite a range of frequencies in the sub 1 gigahertz bands.
The full video is over 50 minutes long and filled with various equipment and exploits that are quiet and carefully concealed. It just goes to show no security system is ever entirely safe, especially in this era of advanced strategies. Number 5. World powers have been locked in a secret underground race to control the fate of the atmosphere itself. China, Russia, and the US are working on a new microwave technology that can jam radio signals by heating up a small portion of the sky to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. The new technology puts out up to 260 megawatts of energy into the atmosphere at one time, roughly the equivalent of an entire city. It blocks all major frequencies from receiving signal. Now it seems the US has taken the technology and put it on fighter jets. We still aren't sure what heating up the atmosphere will do to the Earth in the long run, but it could possibly worsen existing environmental problems.
Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, I feel like messing with, nature, God's creation, Mother Nature and all that. I feel like messing with that, changing shit like that. I don't think that's a good idea. Mother Nature is already pissed at us because we treating this planet like it's garbage, like it's trash, like it's nothing, right? But the fact that we messing with Mother Nature is like it's like adding salt to the wound. Come on, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. This, all right.
It's hard to tell what effects this will have on nearby civilian populations, though I doubt it will be anything good. Based on what you've seen here, let me know if you think the world has gone too far with this technology.
Yeah?
And if we should put limits on its usage. Number 4. This leaked video supposedly captures a secret anti-gravity experiment conducted by the government in broad daylight.
Oh, shit!
A military helicopter rises in the air without moving its blades, all while making a magnetic humming sound the entire time.
Somebody lying. Somebody lying.
Listen to how bizarre distorted droning becomes more distant as the helicopter somehow flies away. There definitely seems to be something aboard causing that sound, perhaps an experimental anti-gravitational device.
Somebody definitely lying.
I don't know about you, but that definitely does not look or sound like a normal helicopter to me. I have heard that helicopters can sometimes look like this depending on the camera that's recording it, but if someone could provide me with a more concrete explanation, I would really appreciate it. Until then, I have to wonder if this really was a government anti-gravity experiment taken within plain sight of the public. Number 3. This video experiment proves something which many governments do not want the general public to know. Turning objects invisible is actually way easier than you would think.
What you
Look
mean?
what happens when this YouTuber lowers a basic glass test tube into vegetable oil.
But if I actually put it in far enough that the entire test tube is submerged, it vanishes almost completely.
Oh,
This
shit.
simple experiment proves that certain liquids can actually bend light around an object to render it invisible. The key is pairing the right reflective properties with the right objects. This basic scientific principle is what governments are currently experimenting with to create cloaking devices for humans and even aircrafts one day, if they haven't done so already. To further prove their point, this YouTuber pulls out a second test tube that's been hidden in the center of the glass the whole time. Let me know if you think this experiment really does have any military potential, or if this whole idea is too far-fetched to have any practical use. Number 2. This video, supposedly taken somewhere along the beaches of New York in 1959,
What the fuck
shows
is
an
that?
unknown creature washed ashore. It looks like it could belong to some sort of primate species, but its torso is a little too long and its arms are a little too short. Plus, its entire body is nothing but pure muscle, almost like it's been experimented on.
It looks like the parents of this thing, or like whatever. It's like, yeah, no, it looks like the mom of this thing fucked a male human. You know, boom boom bow. He got some cheeks. And whatever, this shit popped out. What the fuck is that? We gotta stop. We gotta stop. What is that called when you fucking animals? Bestiality? I don't know. It's called something. I don't really know what it is. But we gotta stop that shit. Like, that shit is nasty. Okay? Okay? Like, I understand that humans are basically animals. But just saying, like, humans can't be out here, like, you know, fucking horses. Like, come on. That's not, no, it's not the way. Ew, bro. Have you ever seen a horse? I'm sorry. Like, that's not the way it should be. Humans, fuck humans. Animals fuck animals. Not, you know, them shits should never cross my out the fucking shit. And I'm trying to hold on because it's not like a regular shit. Like I have diarrhea. So it's like, I'm sorry for anybody that's eating, but like it's the kind of shit that, like, when I go to the bathroom, it sounds like water. Again, I'm so sorry for anybody that's eating. I just want to let y'all know what I'm going through right now. We family, so I just want to let you know that. Okay. All right. You probably just lost your appetite too, and I'm sorry.
In fact, a closer look reveals that this creature shares the combined characteristics of many different animals.
And human.
Everything from a panther to a bear. If this video is to be believed, then this creature hails from a mysterious nearby research facility called the Plum Island Animal Disease Center.
What?
Maybe it escaped the island on its own, or maybe it was improperly disposed of by workers after they were finished with it. Either way, what purpose it served, and what it has been infected with, if anything, has never been revealed. I do think there's a possibility that this video is fake though, because it kind of looks like it was filmed in high definition with a grainy filter. Either way, let me know what you think about its authenticity. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my...
So what I was saying was, I had my coworker tell me in front of my face that she doesn't like me. I'm like, I didn't tell her this, but I'm like, bitch, I don't care. There's more than 7 billion people on this planet. Not everybody's going to like me. Okay? I don't really care about what you think about me. Plus, I have about over 400,000 people that like me. So, I mean, you're just one person. Bitch, get the fuck out of my face. Tell me you don't like me. Fuck.
Notified of the new videos I upload every Thursday and Saturday. Number 1.
What are you doing here, Bill?
Get the hell
This
out of
video
here.
supposedly comes from a captured alien who is being held somewhere within the Area 51 outpost. When they ask it where it is from, the alien gives a surprising response.
They're like, hell you. Yeah, okay. Okay.
It goes on to explain that traveling through time is the same as traveling through space, though his answers always remain cryptic and sometimes impossible to understand. This video is probably not real because the alien sounds like a basic voice changer app, but then again it does look very lifelike and convincing at times, especially when it becomes displeased and ends the interview abruptly. Whether it's getting in trouble with parents, police, or the paranormal, all of these YouTube videos have one thing in common. They absolutely did not go as planned.
Yeah, it was all fucked. Yo, that last one, number 1 with the alien. See, something like that. I can't watch stuff like that and then like off bucks believe that video. Like, I will have to actually see a alien from outer space. Like here, like in front of my eyes. Like, I can't go based off a video. Like, it's, that's like I don't know, that's like telling somebody that, in Avengers Endgame that, I don't know, Captain America dies or Iron Man dies. Like, I don't believe that. Now, it's a possibility, but I'm just saying I'm gonna need to see that for myself. I can't just go based off what you're telling me. So I can't go based off that video like that far. Like, I mean, you know how realistic we can make things are. I mean, we can make things nowadays. Like that video, that for all we know, that number 1 with the alien, that could be fake as hell. But yeah, I can't. I can't like, if a video is supposed to be real and it involves an alien, I'm gonna have to see the alien in person with my Adidas, of course, because I don't know if that alien is gonna be off some bullshit, so doing some fuck shit. But yeah, I strongly feel like there's a lot of videos that the government itself took down from the internet because they didn't want the public to see. And I would just like to see, more of those videos. I definitely want to see some like alien type shit. I want to see another Area 51 video. But yeah, man. Just because you delete something off the internet don't mean it's gone forever. It just means that it's gone from the public. But someone or something has it. What you posted or what you deleted, somebody or something has it somewhere on the internet. Just saying. So I just want to let you know that. Be careful and consider about what what you're about to post on the internet. Because I definitely made some mistakes on posting some shit in my past on the internet, and I regret that shit. But yeah, you live and you learn. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.